had not started the YouTube, and this is why we check. Am I live on YouTube yet? The opening played, but I wasn't live on YouTube. And was I muted? I can't remember. But yeah, I think I only had Smash Bros. And Pokemon Sword and Shield when the game first came out. No, yeah, we're in Chapter 10. Dai, hello, how are you? Have you been? Are you playing more Legend of Heroes, more Blueprints? I think I'm going to the movies this weekend with Hannah. We're gonna watch The Odyssey, I think, and maybe. We'll see how we feel, but I would really like to watch the new Spider-Man next week. Oh no, wait, no, we're gonna be gone next weekend. Never mind. It'll have to be the weekend after. I'm okay. I've been blueprinting. Okay. I'm okay. I mean, I've had some really rough days, but these past 3 weeks, but I don't know. I think I'm doing better. I also kind of want to watch the new Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Shocking, everyone. I think I'm almost at the end of Blueprints. I didn't know the game had an end. I thought it was like a roguelike. You just kept on playing it. Well, I guess some roguelikes do have ends. But thank you. Now, yeah, I'm on chapter 10. I couldn't remember if I was at the end of chapter 9 or chapter 10. And looking at the map, we are in our last thingamabobber. We have 2 paralogs. I should probably do the paralogs. Yeah, I should probably do them. I'll just go ahead and do them. It does. Asterisk. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we're just gonna do these paralogs, and then we'll finish chapter 10. And I think we hit the time skip. I can't remember if it was chapter 10 or chapter 11, but I do know before the time skip, it's like a two-parter map. But there are like a bunch of, if you do this and this and also this, well, this is happening, and do this and spin in a circle, you can end the game. Oh, I've seen some games like that.
So basically, we just gotta defeat their leader, right? Then why don't we approach from?
I was gonna say something, but I lost my thought.
Horses won't fit through there.
I won't be specific. That's what triggered me. I won't be specific. Never mind. Yeah, I forget if it's after this chapter or this chapter specifically. I'm trying to get past Hannah because she's been playing Three Houses again on the living room. And I've been watching her play, so I think she was in chapter 10.
But enemies never move how you
I'm getting kind of lost because I'm doing the story and then she does the story and I forget who's on which part.
Ignatz, you all right?
But Papa did just die.
I received a letter from my brother back home.
Yes, this must be the last chapter, I think. So I think it was just one chapter after he dies where you get revenge, and that's when... Is it? Never mind.
Monsters have been attacking merchants within the Alliance territories.
Oh, no, Gerald, yeah. Yeah, that's also kind of I want to play games as fast as possible because I know Glacier and Fanto. Oh, I was going to talk about Deltarune.
Such a sensitive topic in your presence.
Well, and Lavi as well. I mean, I like watching my friends play, and you know.
Very well. These attacks seem to be focused
and
on
Hannah.
specific merchants.
I like seeing them play. I don't mind. I don't mind watching Hannah play something I haven't played before. I treat it as if I'm playing it
to the Regan Dukedom.
with her, but
Merchants traveling in the opposite direction.
like with other friends, I'd like to see them play games that I've already played before so that I can
Doesn't make any sense.
do the reactions.
Someone's got to deal with those monsters, though.
Agreed. At this rate, my father and brother can't conduct business
I'm
without
currently
risking
like
their lives.
Yeah, I keep on seeing stuff for Deltarune. I'm not going to say anything. And I'm like, what? The weird route. There's usually a weird route. I think that's safe for me to say.
I'm going too.
I'm like, what? I'm kind of just waiting on Zexo to give the go-ahead to start the Thursday streams. Other than that, I'm excited to do Chapter 5.
Thank you so much, Professor. And Raphael, I can't begin to express my gratitude.
No, and there's this song I saw from Deltarune, and I'm like, what? I really like it.
Thank you.
I can watch people play most games I haven't played, but I'd be lying if it were more fun when I know what they haven't. Yes. Yes. Kind of like Lavi that she started Kingdom Hearts. I would like to see her play Kingdom Hearts, but I haven't. I've only played Kingdom Hearts 3. And I'd like to get through the game if possible. Okay, I think we're good. That's telling me I'm intentionally holding off on it. Okay. Yeah, no, I try my best not to spoil people. Edelgard. Right, she's a Wyvern Rider, so she can't support with people as adjutants. Ferdinand has maxed out with Manola, and we can't get Helda in this route, so we'll give you Flane. Even though Flane is leaving soon. Linhart has Hanneman. We don't have Catherine in this route. Funnily enough, the only game she hasn't played. Well, oh, Lavi? I know she's going through the series right now. I guess I don't know if she's already played them before. I know she's platinum them. Platinum. I can't say the word. Platinum. I can say platinum. Platinum-ing. Okay, there we go. The games, which is, I don't think Kingdom Hearts games are super long, but there are a lot of them. And then one commentary. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Gillius, hello. How are you? Congrats on the song that came out today with Ulavi and a lot of other creators. What game was it? Mystic Messenger? How long when you're platinuming and let's initiate some wrestling. Yeah, I don't plan on platinuming the games. But I don't remember I played Kingdom Hearts 3 and I feel like I platinumed it without trying to platinum it. Kind of just happened because I was like investigating everything. Or I think when I was close to finishing the game, I was like, oh, I'm like missing 2 things, so I'll just do them. And that's so cool. Always is. Always even cooler. She is blue. Blue is a cool color. I think it's the only one I didn't finish myself. It's the only one I finished and played. I saw my cousins. They always have like the newest game, so I would kind of like watch them play on the PSP or whatever system they were on. Whatever system they were playing on. Oh, this is the map. Okay. Where are my other? Okay. I remember having issues. There's a lot of archers here. And I need more mobility on. There's an archer there, but if I can like move you here. Do you know stride? What's your thing? No, who the heck here knows stride? That's fine. Can't move Byleth, can't move Dorothea, but I think this is good. And then Hubert is fine, I think. Sure. I can do this. I mean, I'll move you here. No. Yeah. Like, I own it. I've played it. Yeah. But you've never finished it. 1 minute, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I think we're good. I think I can just start them. I'll save again. And I'll start the map.
Monsters!
Oh, sleeper, hello, wait, I just got here. Maybe the 3 houses were the friends we made along the way.
Look,
I did
the
recruit
monsters are
most of
attacking those
the
merchants again.
all of the students that I could.
Looks like there's some humans mixed in there. Maybe they're controlling the monsters. If they are, do you think we just have to take out the leader?
Let's get started before it's too late.
Last time I was doing Golden Deer, so this map was fine.
The merchants could probably escape, but we gotta get rid of those enemies who are blocking the path.
Look, a drawbridge. We can use that to cross, but we'll need to lower it first.
Maybe I should have moved some stride here. We're fine.
Stay focused.
I will try to.
That is that.
How far can you? Okay.
Get the victory. I will not be stopping. That's my cue.
We're breaking the law, breaking the world together. Wraith, welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? How was Barrow Trauma? What is that? Never heard of that game, I think. The Wraith has arrived. Elsie, hello. How have you been? Oh, it's one of those games. Okay, I mean, I feel like I'd play that kind of game. Maybe not that style, maybe not that, skin, I'd say. It was good. It's a weird and difficult multiplayer underwater sub-game thing. Let's, ooh. Ooh.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Lots of micromanaging, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I do too well with games where you have to micromanage too much.
Only a fool challenges me.
Ready anytime.
Need to look this up later, but too sleepy now. Let's see, repairs need to be done. Someone needs to play doctor. Looking for the hydrate. Yeah, I mean, I think I've played games like that on my either on my phone or when they were like free games on Xbox back when I had an Xbox. But yeah, I think I always had fun with those. I know there was like that Fallout one. No, I went back. Or each person can learn their role. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure a game like that
As you wish.
is more fun with friends. Mm. You need to tell the NPCs to do it. It can be super. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Elsie. Yeah, most of the time NPCs don't do as well as someone else would. Sometimes they do better than what someone would do, but yeah. I can see how that can get tricky. Alright, thank you again for the raid. Thank you for the lurk. Need to get up, work in the morning, so have a good. Thank you. Yes, I also have to get up
Will prevail.
early in the morning.
I got this.
Bernie! Bernie died.
will prevail.
Zen, hello. How are you?
I got
Not this route. We're not killing every last one of them in this route, I think. Bernie died again. Dang. Alright. Okay.
I will prevail. Oh no.
From when I'm running in the heat, but yeah, it's really hot out there.
I will get the victory. Witness frigid pride. Stay focused.
I am Ferdinand von Ayer. This was beneath me.
They say. That's my cue. I want to be.
Only a fool challenges me.
I understand.
Ready anytime. As you wish.
Witness my power.
Put me in there. For Lady Edelgard. I will no doubt.
I got this.
That was nothing.
I will not be stopping. You were wide open.
That's a lot of damage.
It's time. My heart is full of victory. down so easily.
You should be honored.
Okay.
Can I go now?
No one makes it past me.
I could have been sleeping.
This'll take some strategy.
Only a fool challenges me.
No use.
Okay, we saved everybody.
Failure is not an option.
Let's try this.
As expected. Your skill is impressive. Witness my power. I've
Nothing like an ice cold Coke Zero after a workout, am I right? I think I prefer Diet Sunkist or
another.
Dr. Pepper, or I should give Sprite another taste though. It's been a while. Oh, it hasn't. Who knows? I've had it in can form. I think. Of Mexican, I think I've only had Mexican Coke once, and that's because the
Luck is always on my side.
a coffee place I'd go to had it
I am
for whatever reason. It was alright. Nothing mind blowing, I think.
What
What do you think you're doing? Don't get in the way of our duty.
Your duty? You're letting monsters wreak havoc on innocent people.
Shut it!
Shut it.
This is harder than expected.
I'm not looking forward to telling the Count.
Looks like we took care of him.
That man mentioned the Count.
Okay, 1 out of 2 paralogs done. Back with my highball and instant noodles and lemon water. I had noodles today with fried eggplant. Noct, hello.
Thank you so much. We're safe now, and it's all due to your efforts. I can't bear to think what might
And
happen
Hannah and I
if you
had
hadn't shown
the
up.
2 of the new flavors from the Dairy
Happy
Queen
ending for
Blizzard.
everyone.
If you don't mind me
Was a
asking,
good noodle.
were you headed to the Regan Dukedom?
We were. We traveled around the Alliance selling our wares. I heard this route was dangerous, but
Dangerous, you say? Are you referring to the recent cases of merchants being attacked on that
Yeah,
route?
but
that's right.
Hannah and I have had a lot of
We can't turn a
leftovers.
profit without
'cause,
going to Deirdre. I don't know what Count Gloucester is thinking.
Friday we had leftovers. And then Saturday we had dinner together. Because it was our anniversary, our 2-year anniversary on Sunday. But the restaurant we wanted to go to was closed, so we had leftovers from that. But then we also went to an art fair Sunday and had leftovers from that. That's fine. I've also changed my streaming schedule a bit. Thank you. So like, yeah, it was a really nice day. Both days. It was hot, but thank you.
Brother, please wait.
Brother! Oh, this map.
For the last time, Flame.
You are to.
You with you.
But. Surely it. Mind you.
Indeed, though they cannot.
No matter. Professor,
Why me?
if you are there to protect.
I know I was gonna start Kingdom Hearts, but I do really want to go back to Mega Man Star Force. Someday. I probably should have played that instead of Tales of Xillia, but I also really wanted to play Tales of Xillia for a while now. So, I don't know. This map, I think Flames, yeah. Flames before get these 2 out of here. Let's put Hubert and Caspar in. Oh, Petra's also out. Well, yeah, these 2 stay in. And then it was Dorothea with Manuel. I think it was Linhart and Hanneman. I don't remember. Oh right, it was with Flame, but Flame is with us right now. Okay, I usually want my flyer to go to the left. Y'all can stay in the front. Yeah. that seems good.
You heretics!
You heretics!
I will recapture the mon.
Wait, brother! I will prevail. Failure is not an option.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
That's my cue.
As you wish.
You worked hard for nothing. Put me in there.
Stay focused. Oh no.
Battle.
Let us away.
Guide me well.
Witness my power. I won't
I can fight through anything. This was beneath me.
So far, so good. Hello, Glenn Maxwell. Welcome in.
It is our duty to worship Saint Kehoe. But it
Ooh,
was
11 sword. We needed that.
Am I done yet? You didn't give it your all. Wow, amazing.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. You should be honored. Always getting strong.
Now you know your limits. Witness my power. I thought I was dead.
Still unstoppable.
one step at a time. Failure is not an option.
I can fight through anything. The mark of nobility seems simple.
Okay, we're getting a lot of class things leveled up. I wasn't planning to. They're just going up by themselves, which is good.
As you wish.
Heretics!
It all comes down to this. Hardly worth my time.
We're no match for them.
Do you dare compound your crimes further?
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
The goddess protects us.
Nice turn by 2.
Goddess.
That is the last of them.
Of course, brother.
6 turns. What time is it? Okay. I don't want to stay too long, but I do want to finish chapter 10.
Your assistance is most...
Got the Spear of Vassal. Got the Cadicius Staff. The cream of the crop.
Welcome.
Gonna have to sell. No, well, I'll blow that. I'll just have to sell some stuff. Just fine. Honestly, I should give it to Lynn. No, he has a magic staff. What did it do?
Come back. Stay focused. Oh no. I will get the victory.
Put me in there. Right makes might, right? Now I can do so much better.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
That's my cue. I will prevail.
As you wish. Battle.
Yeah, it worked. Right makes might, right? That's why I train.
That is that. I still...
No one makes it past me. What a jump.
Let's keep at it. Should I have held back?
You see that? Now I can do so much better.
Okay, that's fine.
What a jump.
Not...
Alright, now we can finish the chapter. Done with all the paralogs. And usually I feel like the first two chapters in the time skip go pretty fast, pretty quick.
Professor, I know where the enemy is. Where Fódlan is. They're in a place called the Sealed Forest, close to the monastery. The Archbishop is gathering the knights to begin a search. She's doing so in secret, behind our backs.
Why in secret?
She must be afraid that a thirst for revenge will compel you to seek them out. Now that you know, will you give us the order?
No, I will not allow it.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes reveal
No, I don't think this is a
themselves
time
to
skip
lure you out
chapter.
there.
Never mind.
They are the ones who took
Because
Gerald
I think,
from
yeah.
you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your
Everyone
personal
in this school is
feelings for
mentioning
now.
your hair color change. You can't stop.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us.
No, right.
Losing you so soon after losing
It's
Gerald
after
would
the
be unbearable.
the basement, right?
Lady
Thing.
Rhea, our professor is not acting out of revenge. Sending us out there is the most strategic move we can make. You can't deny it. Most of the knights are still far away. Not only does our professor wield a hero's relic, but there is no one here who is more powerful. Seteth and the few remaining knights can't leave the monastery unattended. We have fought under our teacher's command countless times. We are the most effective army here, and we are already prepared for battle. We have no idea what the enemy is plotting. We must act now.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy? Understood. I will give you the order. Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest. You have the protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
Let's go, my teacher. Whatever happens, do not lose your conviction out there.
You've done me a great service.
Okay, yeah. I don't think her level is high enough. Yeah, level 30. Yeah, no one's close to level 30. Yeah, I guess a lot of them are just gonna wait. Hubert is halfway done with Dark Mage. Ferdinand still hasn't maxed it out. How close are you? Okay, still mastering it. Still mastering.
what is on my agenda for this afternoon?
Professor Hanneman, may I have a moment of your time?
Ah, it's you. Very well. I am quite busy, but if you are here to discuss my crest research, I would be happy to oblige.
I'll pass on that offer. I'm just hoping you'll explain something to me.
Oh, I doubt if I have anything of particular interest to share.
Why did you abandon your noble standing in the Empire? And don't say it was for your crest research. There are institutes for that within the Empire. You could easily have remained a noble and still been able to visit Garreg Mach, or request the cooperation of the Church.
Certainly that was an option, but I desired a better research environment. Treasures and holy artifacts reside here that cannot be examined by someone outside the Church. I required access to those things, no matter the cost.
But surely your noble status would have allowed you greater funding and resources. Even secrets of the Kingdom and the Alliance would have been easier to obtain as a noble of the Empire.
What you say is true. I cannot deny that. Both paths have advantages and disadvantages.
I see you're unwilling to be forthcoming on that topic.
I don't know what you mean.
I've heard that you used to enthusiastically research crests for the Empire. You abandoned the Empire, yet retained your focus on crest research. I just wanted to know why.
I feel your suspicions of me are unwarranted. I haven't the time now, but perhaps I will tell you more if the opportunity arises.
Oh, does Edelgard think they were doing the experiment? Well, at least Hanneman was also in the experiment. They didn't like it until he left. Is what I assume.
That song.
Oh, hello, Edelgard.
Professor Manuela, that song you were humming, I feel as though I've heard it before, long ago. And I'm sure it was you singing it back then. At the Opera House in the Imperial capital, perhaps.
Why, yes. You must have seen me there. I am flattered you would remember it. I performed with the Mittelfrank Opera Company in Enbar on numerous occasions.
So it was you. I went to that performance with my uncle. I wanted desperately to see it again. But after that night, he took me to seek asylum in the Kingdom. When I returned to the Empire several years later, you had already retired.
Oh, that's a shame. So you only got to hear me sing once?
Sadly, that's correct.
Yet you still remember it, even the melody of the song I sang. I'm honored.
That's how much of an impression your voice left on me. I must ask, why did you retire so soon? You could have continued for another 10 or 20 years.
Indeed. Many singers perform for decades. But that wasn't for me. I wanted to go out on top. My voice is a gift from the goddess. However, as all things do, it will decline with age. One day, I will lose that gift. And so I decided I needed to learn to survive without it, long before that day came. I needed to prove to myself that I can live on, even after my voice returns to the goddess.
So despite your belief in the goddess, you wish to live by your own strength?
It's hard for me to explain. The goddess supports me both spiritually and emotionally. Everything else is up to me.
Professor Hanneman, do you have a moment?
Linhardt, of course.
Last time we talked, you mentioned the importance of having goals. I gave it some thought, and in the end, I couldn't find one.
Well, no need to panic. Sometimes a goal can reveal itself to you without warning.
What's your goal, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, mine? I want to create a world where everyone can access the power of crests. where no one has to suffer from having or not having that power.
Huh, that's a pretty big dream. But then wouldn't you end up studying everyone? In that world, you'd be killing yourself trying to do research on every person alive.
Ah, you may be right. But at least then, we wouldn't be the only ones taking such pains. The more people who have crests, the more people who will do research. And with more students, the research will progress far faster than it is today. That also means there would be less of the back and forth you don't have the energy for, which should make you happy.
Maybe so.
Does that still do nothing to pique your interest?
To be brutally honest, it would be way less exhausting, but less satisfying as well. That's like fishing at a market.
So you at least understand that much. That is why I do research. If someone's going to see results someday, then I want it to be me. That's a thought that keeps me moving forward, even when it is difficult to do so.
That sounds like enthusiasm. That's not something I have. But if we work together, I wonder if it would spark that enthusiasm.
Are you saying you would agree to study crests with your old professor?
In the end, I think it would probably be more interesting than fishing alone. I don't even have anyone to show any big fish I catch.
Oh, as it were, I feel very much like someone who's made a catch. But the future shall hold even greater things than that. That's a promise. Time to relax.
Professor Hanneman, do you have a moment to talk?
Of course, Miss Dorothea. Whatever is on your mind.
I heard you were once a member of the nobility, and you surrendered your title to come here.
Indeed, I was a noble once. Why are you so curious about that?
I knew there was something noble about your speech and your perfect manners. You're always impeccably dressed, too, and you have a certain pride about you. What interests me is that you threw it all away. Why?
I threw nothing away, child. In fact, by stepping away from its trappings, in my heart I feel closer than ever to the true meaning of nobility.
How so?
Consider this. At its inception, the concept of nobility assumed that the greatest among the populace would rise to power. In my mind, I believe that means those who value knowledge, those who strive for more and wish to protect and guide their fellow man. However, in practice, nobility often serves to keep those deemed commoners down, segregated from those who, by chance, were born to a noble family. That is one of the reasons I decided to leave that nonsense behind and dedicate myself to the study of crests. Though I have abandoned my position, in my mind it was to pursue what I consider to be a truly noble pursuit, that of knowledge.
I see. Well, you're definitely a noble in that sense of the word. To pursue such admirable ideas without regard for your social position. How wonderful.
Pardon?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just very moved by your words.
Ah, well, I'm quite pleased to hear you say so.
Professor Manuela, it's been far too long since we've had a proper chat. Let's fix that right now.
Too true, Dorothea. We hardly have a moment to spare here. But it's so nice to see you flourishing. It certainly brings back memories. You know, somehow you've gotten even prettier. The years have been kind to you.
That's something like a rose telling a daisy it's pretty, but I appreciate the compliment all the same.
Oh, funny. If that's the case, I hope you'll work hard to never become a rose like me. Too many thorns.
Oh, stop it. You've accomplished a great deal. You should be proud.
That's a very nice sentiment, and I appreciate it. Thank you. So, I've been dying to know, how did you come to be enrolled here? I know you didn't have any family connections. How'd you do it?
Well, it did require pulling some noble strings. But learning everything to pass the entrance exams, that was all me, and very hard. Especially while I was still singing for the opera. But I wanted the academy more than anything else.
Well, bravo, and well done. You've always had to find your own way in life, haven't you? I so wish you could rely on people more often. Still, though, you haven't said why you worked so hard to get into Garreg Mach to begin with.
Isn't it obvious? Because you were here. When you retired, it broke my heart. But it also woke me up. Seeing someone like you who shined so brightly on the stage, give it all up and start a brand new life. It got me thinking about my own future and what I wanted it to look like. As ever, I followed your lead.
Oh my. I don't know what to say.
I had also heard that the heirs to the Alliance, Empire, and the Kingdom were all enrolling this year. With such an exceptional crop of potential spouses, how could I go anywhere else?
And have you gotten what you were after? Your dreams, a future, and a good partner?
I'm sure I'll find my somebody someday, but I haven't found them yet. It's so nice to spend time with you again, Manuela. It's been too long.
Oh, we're still... Have I?
Oh.
Manuela, isn't it a bit rude?
No, yeah, we've seen this one. I can skip it. Okay, we're done with supports. Finally. Equipment's changed. Supports are checked. We are ready.
We are now within the sealed forest. We must not let our guard down.
Professor, we'll avenge Gerald for you, no matter what.
Remember, it is a bad idea to get distracted by revenge.
I have readiness. Our enemies will be taking... we will take our enemies down.
Well, it's not like we have any other missions this month. I suppose this is as good a way as any to spend our energy.
Lindhart spending energy? We better finish this fast before the pigs start flying everywhere.
Lower your voice. The enemy could be close. It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
Professor, I know I'm the one who insisted we come here, but don't doubt for a moment that the enemy is waiting for you.
Lady Edelgard, what are you saying?
What other objective could they possibly have? We have no clue what kind of trap is waiting for us. Please be careful, my teacher. We can't afford to lose you.
The enemy is strong, but you will prevail. You must.
Thank you.
I am grateful.
Thank you.
I don't remember there being a monster. Anyway, there's a chest on the left side, so Byleth probably go left. Not seeing a chest on the right side. Just a one on the chest. Okay.
Look there, demonic beast.
Hello,
Did I
you're
skip
here. Welcome to the Forest of Death. My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me. This is what I really look like. Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
Stay focused.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I think I'm improving.
I will prevail.
I will get the victory. That's my cue.
As you wish.
Put me in there.
Oh no.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape. Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? As for me, I intend to kill you all. You're weak.
My limit is nearby.
The mark of nobility.
How was that?
Now you know your limits. I won't.
Damn it!
I knew that was a bad idea. I don't know why I did it.
I will prevail.
How was that?
That's my cue.
My
As you wish.
I could go another.
Put me in there. No. No one makes it past me.
Hey, not bad.
Right makes might, right?
For Lady Edelgard.
Stay focused. Oh no.
I am Ferdinand von Ayer. You are nothing. Always getting
My limit is nearby.
battle.
Now you know your limits.
Am I done yet? I can improve too, you know.
I will get the victory.
Huh? What are you? Are you here to kill me?
I am. Prepare yourself.
They
for
are
death
making
while
it
you
pretty
still
obvious.
can.
Oh, how cute! You're trying so hard. But now it's time to die. Obvious. I can still. But how? How could I really lose to a lowly creature like you?
Well,
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
Have no fear, Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it. unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Please, help me.
Be gone with you, Felstar.
That could only have been magic. What happened to our professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
You're lying! Our professor is alive, I know it!
That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
It is hard to fathom that our professor would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
You're already boasting a victory, but know this. If you did use such devious tricks to stop our professor, I swear that you will regret it.
I cannot help but agree with her this once. Even if our professor is trapped in darkness, that is not the end of their story.
I will not forgive such arrogance. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Wonder if he is that guy people say he is in Fortune's Weave. Wonder how many connections there are to this game to sequel coming out in 2 months.
What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense.
I'm sorry.
Apologizing won't make things right. This darkness is terrifying. As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
I am.
How very brave of you to joke at times like these. There is no other choice.
What choice?
Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god. My name is
What?
Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fódlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis. She who died and then returned.
Somehow I know it to be true.
There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own, and so I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear.
I won't allow it.
When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it. So long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound.
Colton, thank you for the lurk.
Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest. Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
Yeah, I was like, I'm so close to the time skip that I missed the one of the options to join Edelgard. I didn't consider this next chapter. I have to go with her.
So the Philistine consumes even the darkness itself.
Professor, I'd like to ask about your appearance, but for now, let's dispose of our enemies.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This would be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is... Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
Battle, a chance to grow.
Yeah, our MC is a little low leveled.
Let's all do our part. My effort.
You're joking.
Chance.
Only a fool challenges me.
is needed.
I did not.
I will get the victory. Witness frigid pride.
Caution is needed.
I must. Stay focused.
Still unstoppable.
Should I have held back?
I can't wait to challenge
Oh no.
I thought I was dead.
you. I am Ferdinand von Ayer. You should be honored.
That's my cue.
Can I go now?
What's that?
I will prevail. How was that?
I will get the victory. One more success.
Put me in there.
Not quite.
As you wish.
No one makes it past me.
Caution is needed.
I have no time to waste on the likes of you.
What a jump.
Dang, Caspar's really leveled up
Getting started.
this stream.
Show me more.
So this is how it is. I cannot let you leave.
You stole the words from my mouth. You lost the moment you failed to kill the professor.
To think that I would lose to mere beasts. But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
It's over. Now, Professor, about your appearance.
I would like to continue a little more, but I should probably end it after this next scene. I don't want to go to bed before
You remind me of someone. What happened?
4:12. I mean, after I don't want to go to bed after 12. The goddess gives me her power.
The goddess. I see. Well, I'm happy for you. Your weapon is called the Sword of the Creator, after all. It's no wonder she looks favorably upon you. Just as it was with St. Saros, no doubt. And just how will you use this new power, Professor?
For my students.
For us? I see. Tell me, if the world, and your students included, were to divide and go to war with each other, what would you do? In that scenario, each side would represent both the world and your students. Who would you... Professor, have you fallen asleep? This must be a side effect of your recent changes. I can't just leave you here. I shouldn't ask Hubert to carry you, so I suppose it falls to me.
In time's flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright on the swift rivers drift, broken memories alight.
Professor, you must remain still.
Where am I?
Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away. How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fódlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my... Close your eyes, dear one. Sleep just a while longer. I will be watching over you, always. Always and forever.
Part 1.
Throne of Knowledge. Yeah, I think this is the last chapter before the time skip.
Throne of Knowledge. The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather white snow falls on Fódlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
That was an opera.
Talk to me. What are you hiding?
Sound, what was that?
What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
How that one?
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Setteth enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
Holy Tomb?
The Holy Tomb.
Only Saint Sarah. She was told that the words that were...
Prepare yourself.
There will be a ceremony.
A mission now?
It is said that when your student, of course.
Strange.
The occasion is, even if something...
Much has changed. Steel your mind.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Thank you.
A new path to try.
Right.
A new path. A new path to tread.
Phew.
Whoa! You look so different. Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bit? Really? You...
Hello. So hungry. Sorry. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your, changes. So, don't open the door, please.
So, this month's mission is to take part in a ritual at the Holy Tomb. What if she really appears? What if I finally get to gaze upon... I've always imagined the goddess.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Well, it's probably a grave. I can't help but wonder, though.
Hey! Hi there! Professor and Bridget, those spirit people have much strength, hair that shines, and eyes that glow. They have qualities. Do not have doubt, Professor.
Thanks, Professor. Although, I suppose, lucky for you.
Professor, you've been granted this power by the goddess. Maybe Seros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part never found its way into the legend.
It is told that Seros had a revelation, and I wonder what sort of revelation.
Professor?
Hey there. Those students of yours will soon graduate. You should show them respect now, or you might find yourself out of a job No. One look at your students' faces, and it's apparent that would never happen. Even when your kids graduate, I bet they'll still think fondly of you. You'll always be professor to them.
I really like that dialogue. I don't know why. At the I guess the way they, maybe it's the way they look at you part that
You're so strong now.
tugs at my
Starting to
heartstrings.
understand why you were appointed professor. I thought I was
And
stronger,
music as
but
well.
I still have such a long way to go. Oh, I will.
Ooh, I...
Trying to find Hubert, but I'm not seeing him anywhere giving gifts. Interesting.
What?
You there! I recently had an errand to run. I didn't mean to. Actually, it was more...
People who live an inordinately long time. Is Fódlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures?
Different
You
side
should
of
see for
Fódlan?
yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire.
Let me consider. Sometime where I should have been all along. Ignore me. I hear that Lady Ray, she's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fódlan's.
Monica, taking vengeance.
In our battle last month, but there are other enemies. Once we've crushed them all, it will happen soon.
What? When you changed, even the other professor, there's a ritual at the Holy Tomb. I'm sure you'll be all right, however you may change.
Long ago, Saint Sarah, is that what happened? No. Still, if that's the case,
I'm guessing you don't actually believe.
How are you, Professor? I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Crest power must... Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess.
I swear. It's like you're an entirely different person. I guess you're right.
Alright, that's where I'll end it. Half of the monastery, and then we'll talk to Edelgard and see what's what. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow finishing up chapter 11 and I guess doing the time skip. So until then, good night, take care.